Welcome back to the Quiksilver throw. Quiksilver Pro. Unbelievable surfing that we're seeing here today, Pete. We had the first round of competition in tricky conditions. You were a little underwhelmed, my friend, but how are you feeling today?
Much better, and I think that this is the expectation that I was having on day one.
You have to play the game. You got to do, you got to take the rules into your advantage, and I think Jack was a little bit like that. Everyone's doing that. I might do this. You've actually got to go do with everyone else, but just do it better. And I think Jack's doing it right now, and that's the difference.
Well, he's up against this man, Mikey Wright, who has the early lead. Just a 4.93 for his first wave, but he throws everything at the oncoming section on ride number 2. Doesn't pan out for him, though.
What we've seen from him, especially last season here at the Gold Coast, too.
Yeah, pretty impressive. Taking some big scalps. Jack Freestone. Better looking wave for Jack. Nice flow. So far, he's going to go looking for something super explosive to finish this one off. Up into the pocket. Banking once again. So a clean combination of maneuvers from start to finish. Didn't have that one big mind-blowing maneuver, Pete, but there'll probably be some reward for just the variation that he put on.
Games, this replay here. He was saying that he's been applying some of the stuff that he's been working on with Jack into John's boards, and it's been helping him. So, that's why it's so important to have that team aspect and be able to kind of help with equipment going for both these guys. We talk about rhythm, and we talk about all these things that are so important to having success. But you're dealing with the ocean, which you think you have a good decision, and sure enough, it may put you out of rhythm, and then you can't find a wave.
Here goes Mikey Wright, and he's picked off a gem here that's offered plenty of big sections. Love that final turn, pushing hard on that back foot.
And I'll tell you, when you see that explosive of a maneuver, and he looked like he was barely moving his body. And this wave loaded up for him too. With this lower tide, it tends to flatten out in the midsection, but not this way. But watch this. I mean, it was so quiet upper body, but just so aggressive lower half. Tags the first section, nice, keeps the flow. Gets the snap in, so he has a combination of major moves. He attacked it right there in that vertical section, but look at this closeout move. It wasn't rushed, and he just rode the lip line. Drives out of it with speed. Keeps himself right in that convergence zone. You want to be in front of that. He was right on the edge of it.
Now setting up the backhand, Mikey Wright up and out. As their battle continues, Wright first, Freestone. Jack sitting with priority with 16:35 to go. And Callahan, one of the best above the lip. So that was a huge victory for Jordy, getting his first win off our cow. And we're just seeing more goofy foots lighting up air sections. As we watch the roll in from Jack Freestone, who celebrated his 27th birthday just a couple days ago. Nice rotation above the lip. Late to the end section. But I love when I see Jack go above the lip. Used to do little sparring battles with Parko, gosh, a long time ago now. And Parko would always just say, if the waves are in the 3-foot range, especially in a beach break, Jack is one of the best in the world.
Really make those wise decisions, wave selection, priority. I mean, there's so much that goes into winning a heat. Maneuvers like that will help. But then what happened there, he did all the hard work and kind of blew it at the end. So unfortunate for Jack, he's going to turn a good wave into an average 4-point ride. He needs to complete those, especially here in round number 3, especially against someone like Mikey Wright.
More action from Jack Freestone, 2-time world junior champ, sets up that tail whip. Clean vertical re-entry for Freestone, lay back into the inside corner. Losing the finish on that one as well, Potts, but looked really solid beforehand. Split peak, a lot of activity. We're down to 50 seconds. We'll hang out with Mikey Wright with his heat winding down, exploding on the finish. He's got that really cool end section maneuver where he lip lines it, but adds more flair through it. Mikey Wright putting his signature at the end of that one.
Yeah, Mikey's looking devastating. Saw him the other day. He's looking fit. He's looking focused. A different sort of attitude. I mean, last year it was all fun and games for Mikey Wright, but now it's business, and you can tell he's flicked that switch, and he's looking super sharp.